Hello there. Our brush tonight is my Simpson Duke 2 in Best Badger. We're going to sit it over here to soak a bit. Our sub tonight was a gift from a good friend, Ballenclaugh's Marauder Bay. And Ballenclaugh describes his soap this way. This bay rum inspired scent has a cologne type scent to it, with bay rum notes of allspice, orange peel, bay leaves, and clove. All of these synergistic smells are brought together with a fresh, clean finish reminiscent of cologne. And I gotta say, this smells really good. It has, I can smell the cologne type scent. I can smell the bay. I get the orange peel, and the clove is there, but the clove is not. You know how a lot of bay rums have so much clove it's almost overpowering a lot of times. The clove is there, but it's got a really sharp. It just gives like a sharpness to the scent, and it's not, you know, ate up with clove. And it's a lovely, lovely scent. Looking forward to shaving with it. Our razor tonight is my father-in-law's Boker SIGSS St. Louis. I just honed this on what I did was go from a 1K bevel set straight to a Shobu 100 and went through a slurry dilution like you would with a caudicle or a J-Nat or any of the other J-Nats kind of deal. Understanding that I don't know anything at all about them. I just know that you can raise a slurry on that stone and use it. So I tried it with this from a bevel setter. And this is popping, hanging hairs like crazy. That doesn't mean it'll be a great shaver, but it's got good, it has a good chance of being one. And so we're going to shave with it tonight. Let's go ahead and move down. I have one more item. I have a brand new, also gift, Shawn Summers lather bowl, and we will get to that. And I'll show you that here right before we begin to make lather in the bowl. This is a beef tallow based soap. So it is tallow. It's based on a beef tallow according to the ingredients list from the Ballenclaugh website. Looking forward to it. It smells absolutely wonderful. Just lovely. I'm going to load the brush a little bit more than I would. For some reason, I didn't get enough water in the knot. And I need to make sure that I get enough soap in it, since I didn't get the water that I typically get, that I typically prefer. When I try to load the brush. Let's go ahead and beautiful Shawn Summers lather bowl. Absolutely lovely. We're going to go ahead and make lather in that bowl. Love it. Need a little bit of water. I love a smaller bowl when you start talking about a lather bowl. Now I like all different kinds. I have larger ones. My Through the Fire Fine Craft bowl for Maria Armin is much larger than this. And I love that bowl. But I have always liked small lather bowls. I think it keeps the soap in the lather that's in the bowl in one place. There's not enough room for it to spread around in the bowl, and so it's easier. It just seems to me like they make lather much easier because everything's concentrated in one spot. That could be just an impression I have. Doesn't mean that it's right, but most of this wet shaving stuff is akin to superstition anyway. Everybody's got their own way of doing things and what they believe, and very few of us can actually prove most of what it is we believe about wet shaving or our shaves or anything like that. That's absolutely lovely on the face. It smells marvelous. And the allspice, I believe is what it is. Maybe some of the orange as well, but the allspice is hitting my nasal cavities. And it's almost like menthol, the way it's trying to clear up my nasal cavities. Which is a welcome thing because this time of year my sinuses they're something else. Let's put it that way. My father-in-law's Boker. Wish me luck. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not quite as good as using the Shobu just strictly as a finisher, but not bad. Lovely. Nice and slick. Soap is nice and slick. And I don't believe that I got quite as much lovely water in it as it could take. So I'm going to add just a bit more water. Excuse me a minute. Had to get me a towel. I'm going to add just a bit more water to that on this second pass. See what that does. Lovely. Close shave, nice edge. Lather's got a particular kind of sheen on it that I absolutely love in a soap. Don't know what it is. I have had people say, well, it's the tallow soap. I always get that with tallow soaps. Well, I get that with vegetable-based soaps too. Coconut-based, whatever you want to call it. Vegan. I get that with some vegan soaps. So it's to me, I don't believe it's the tallow in it. It's some other ingredient. But it's absolutely lovely. Oh yeah. Wonderful boost to the slickness and glide in the soap. By adding water. Lovely. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. That's a lovely soap. My father-in-law, my father-in-law is Boker. This is the straight that I learned to shave with. And it just feels like home. I don't know if you can understand that, but it's just so natural to shave with it. The feel of this razor in my hand, that kind of deal. Just wonderful. Cold water rinse. And the before and aftershave, I'm going to be using some Irish Guy Shaving Soap's bog water. This has a lot of the same ingredients. SD alcohol, 48% or 40%, something like that. Distilled water, alum, glycerin, cinnamon, vanilla, allspice, peppercorns, cloves, lime, orange, and scent. And this goes. I found the bog water to go well with bay rums, any kind of really strongly scented. The bog water, it's just you can smell the. I don't know if it's in here. I don't know if I read it. Let me see. Maybe it's allspice, but there's a hint of something that's almost anise or licorice in this. They're just oh man, that's good. And it works real well, like I said, with a lot of different things. So Ballenclaugh's Marauder Bay, fantastic beef tallow based bay rum inspired cologne. My father-in-law's Boker, and my Duke too. Hard to beat that. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.